Hi, this is Doyle Chung from AMO, AI Support Services Startup. Thank you so much for inviting me to Collision 2021, Korean Startup Pitch Day hosted by KOTRA as a leading AI startup. So I will introduce you to what we do with AI. Even at this time, data is accumulating at a tremendous rate, but we lack the training data that is essentially needed for training AI. According to Cisco system, in 2020, the accumulated data has been hit 985 exabyte, which is a 985 billion gigabytes. Just a simple and easy understanding of how big exabyte is, like comparing the sun to Earth, is above in the image. So most of data has not been converted to the training data. So the training data is very insufficient because it takes a lot of time to budget to create and training data. That's one of the most painful and stressful job for those who work in the AI industry. Not just resolving the pain points and the stress to make AI projects easier, here is the clear reason why data labeling becomes so important for AI industry. Take a look at what Tesla and Facebook think. Data labeling is inevitable and task to improve AI performance significantly. Elon mentioned the 3 times in a row, labeling efficiency that is the next big leap of autopilot on earnings call. Also, Facebook AI mentioned about the importance of the image recognition, means the data labeling is a crucial part of their AI process. No doubt, data labeling is indispensable and inevitable task to improve the AI performance for deploying the new technology. AMO makes data that AI can understand and learn. This data help a human being. Creating data that AI can understand called data labeling. AMO helps AI with data labeling. So how do you create training the AI for AI? How do you label the data? This image shows you that the training data for detecting video and captured by surveillance camera, it's a data to recognize vehicles and people. So human draws the bounding boxes on vehicles and people, like this is vehicle, this is person. But there's too many vehicles and too many cars, and they're making it difficult to humans to work. So AMO resolved these data labeling challenges with AI. To solve this problem, AMO team members who have accumulated various experiences in Google, Naver, Kakao, and Unity and Line joined. We gathered to disrupt the data labeling market. Here are 2 different kinds of services we provide to clients. GTAS is a fully managed turnkey annotation service for 99% above accuracy, optimized for complex and large amount of data set with 10,000 skilled labelers and data labeling consulting services included. AMO Enterprise is web-based self-service annotation tool platform, no installation required, optimized for the project management and the collaboration. So real-time communication features included, freemium platform, only additional premium functions needed. This is just a sample data and snapshot of the data labeling process. To convert the raw data to training data, we would set the price from $2 to $5 per image. From request processing over 200,000 files, it takes about 2 to 3 months to complete the deliver over 99% 9 ground truth labeling data with a fully managed service. AMO started data labeling in 2018. In just 3 years, we achieved 15 billion raw data processing per year. From 19 to 20, we have grown 520%. We predict a 350% growth from 20 to 21 next year. More than 50% revenue will be created in the field of autonomous driving, video and audio, and OCR is the next majority. We predict the need of AI data training processing will be increased massively in the near future. These are global partners and industry leaders in AI field. They are working with us already. How could we grow so fast? The trick was to maximize the performance of data labeling with AI. AMO's data labeling based on deep learning model can be automated to capture thousands or tens of thousands of data per hour. It's automatically proceed and its accuracy is increasing every day. One person can do what they need to do in months, and we could complete the task in an hour. Comparing the width of speed of the human jobs, below 60% times and 100% times in the concrete of accuracy. Here are the clear reason evidence in why 60 partners and globally in working with us. AIMO focus in the 3 areas. First one is AIMO Enterprise is a hassle-free and web-based data self-labeling tool. Simply sign up to our web page and then anybody can use, no installation, no initial fee, no coding required. June 2021, we would open the smart labeling, that is AI-assisted labeling tool. Hundreds of thousands of data could be labeled automatically within a minute. We actually working with the Microsoft for co-selling, means that Microsoft actually B2B salespeople can promote our services to globally, and this is a very rare opportunity to grow exponentially with a big giant with like such a Microsoft. Second area is AIMO focusing is AI research and engineering. We have a data lab team consists of the data scientists who are developing deep learning based on AIMO patent, AI auto labeling and inspection tool called the SQUIP. 9 patents has been registered already about inspections and auto labeling technology. Here are auto labeling model types already developed by data lab team. Pre-trained model is available now and customizable by needs of customers for both GTAS and AIMO Enterprise. The data market is endless. As the AI market grows exponentially, we need to create a new field of learning data such as medical, 3D, robotics, precision agriculture, and video surveillance, and mobility, and smart city, etc. We are studying AI data from new market every day. So AI can help us in a new field. Are you AI ready? Doyle from AIMO. Thank you so much for listening.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming into our session today. I'm super excited to introduce you to our product. My name is Clint, co-founder and chief strategy officer at Business Canvas, and we are building Typed. According to IDC report, 30% of your work is wasted just trying to sort out the information you need, from researching on the web or rummaging through endless folders to find files that are lost within you or your team's cloud. In organizations, this translates to $30 million in annual loss. What if there was something that can save this wasted time and money so that you can channel your focus to where it actually matters? What if you didn't have to switch tabs every 5 minutes or go through the notification hell of Slack to get the job done? Typed is your digital workspace that solves this problem. As your second brain, it brings all the information you need in one workspace. Through automatic recommendation, Typed allows you to process information and make output simultaneously. This means for the same project, Typed gets the job done 3 times faster compared to MS Word, Google Docs, or Notion. Now you may ask how. Well, here are some of Typed's core features that will introduce you and your team to an entirely new workflow, the workflow that actually makes sense. The first of these core features is resource curation. Scattered digital files and information can be recommended by our resource curation algorithm or immediately found through our unified search. Second, and relevant to the first, is our unique knowledge network. Typed builds a network of relationships between all individual files and resources, allowing us to make highly accurate recommendation of information that reflects your specific needs and behavior. More importantly, the network and its efficiency grows stronger with greater usage. And next is version control. Each document is grouped by its utilized resources, derived tasks, and related communication. The versions, regardless of their file types, are intuitively visualized to keep your team perfectly aligned with every corner of your team's workflow. Last but not least, Typed intentionally manages tasks and communications based on the designated deliverable. This way, teams can organize their workflow efficiently and with purpose so that the essential information are no longer scattered. Type also provides other features such as split viewer and web clipping extensions, and these are only glimpses of Typed. And you can check it out at greater detail at typed.biz. Now, our business model is a freemium model. Currently, we are running closed beta in small cohorts, but we'll launch our open beta this June. As we roll out our freemium pricing, we will initially target B2C users, primarily the 10% of early adopters among the 2 billion users of Google Workspace, as we employ Google Docs, Slides, and Sheets as our primary editors. With more seamless integrations with the likes of Notion, Slack, and Figma, our B2C user base will widen for us to begin targeting small and medium-sized businesses, ultimately expanding to an enterprise solution. Now, to provide you better context about our capabilities, we are currently the fastest growing startup in Korea by any metric. Incorporated last July 2020, we launched our CBT in less than 6 months, and there are currently 4,000 plus waitlists from 20 plus countries outside of our CBT cohorts. We even have 200 plus pre-launch paying users due to their overwhelming love of Typed. And even with this pace of growth, we're keeping a monthly burn of $30K US. Now, just this month, we raised $2 million from 3 top investors in Korea, and 80% of the funding will be channeled to our engineering team as we plan to launch Typed 1.0 by the first quarter of next year. And at this rate, by 2022, we aim for annually recurring revenue of $3 million by next year. Our team at Business Canvas with global experience has already worked together at an AI startup, proving our ability to build a successful product. And we intend to do even better with Typed. While I can only show you our co-founders at the moment, our entire team is sort of like the K-pop group Blackpink, if you know them, fastest growing in Korea, but well-positioned to take on the world. And like Blackpink, we aim to generate a new phenomenon that will change the way people engage with digitized work. So to summarize, Typed brings all the information you need in one workspace, which means that you and your team can work 3 times faster than the currently existing tools. There are already 4,000 plus waitlists from 20 plus countries who are dying to use Typed. And lastly, we are the fastest growing startup in Korea. Thank you all so much for your valuable time. If you have any questions, please feel free to connect with me through the Collision app. I'd be happy to answer any questions. Thank you all very much.
Hello, my name is Michelle Park, Director of Business Development at Spiceware. Today, I will be introducing Spiceware on Cloud, which is a cost-effective cloud-native PII lifecycle protection service. Many are aware of the issue of data protection as companies are migrating to cloud more and more in the recent years. But what exactly is the cost of data breach? On a global level, companies spend $75 billion on cybersecurity each year. Per company, the average cost is roughly $3.86 million, which comes down to about $147 per record to resolve. Out of the $3.86 million that cost on average a leak, around $1.5 million is linked to the loss of revenue and customers. For companies that do remote work, which is common due to COVID-19 pandemic, the average cost per incident rises to more than $4 million US. Today, most damaging security threats do not originate from malicious outsiders or malware, but from trusted insiders with access to sensitive data and systems. According to cybersecurity insiders, privileged IT users pose 63% of this security risk to organizations. So unless insider threats can be completely eliminated, data breach will always be a substantial concern for companies, no matter how strong the network security is. With the rapid increase of companies migrating to cloud environments, incidents are becoming more and more damaging, targeting large companies with sophisticated attacks and hefty extortion demands. Capital One data breach compromised data of over 100 million customer data. In 2019, Facebook was imposed $5 billion in penalty by the FTC for violating the privacy regulations law. Data breach exposes personally identifiable information such as social security numbers, passport numbers, bank account details, and even fingerprint data. According to ForgeRock, 96% of all data breached in 2019 involved personal customer information, also called PII. This is because PII is of greater value to the hackers. On average, the cost per stolen record is $146, but if the record has personal information, the cost goes up to $150 per record. For these reasons, privacy regulations are getting more complex and restrictive. There is the GDPR in Europe, but there are also regulations across different business sectors, such as that of FINRA and HIPAA in the United States. There are also different regulations per state, such as CCPA law of California, which went into effect on January 1st of 2020. Spiceware offers PII lifecycle management tool that has 4 key features: collection, detection, and encryption, which is currently available on AWS Marketplace, anonymization and pseudonymization feature, access log management feature, and PII retention and destruction capability. The PII A&P feature allows businesses to combine and analyze big data without fear of exposing personally identifiable customer data, reducing time and cost to achieve compliance, and ultimately opening up new business opportunities via access to highly sensitive data sets. Spiceware offers many unique features other competitors cannot offer. Our service is the only service that offers all of the following features: cloud compatibility to any cloud platform, fast encryption speed, lowest in cost as it's available as SaaS, easy installation based on AI and machine learning capability, and integrates with existing CSP KMS. Our solution was successfully applied to a legacy system subject to SQL injection at LG U+, which is the 4th largest corporation in Korea, saving LG over $300,000 needed to replace their service registry system. LG CNS is also one of our customers, and they incorporated Spiceware's DB encryption solution to LG's SaaS solution on sales-based royalty agreements. And Tmap Mobility, which is a leading navigation app in Korea, has transitioned from using a conventional DB encryption system to Spiceware's DB encryption solution. Our business model is SaaS, charging at 79 cents per hour per one web agent server. Currently, our sales channels are AWS Marketplace, Naver Cloud Platform, and Coscom Cloud. And solution is also available as a licensing model for businesses with legacy systems. Global cybersecurity market size is expected to reach $172.2 billion by the year 2023, while data security service sector is expected to reach $4.3 billion US. Currently, we're on accelerating programs with Foundry Europe of Luxembourg, NatWest of UK, and Plug and Play, as well as ERA of United States, helping us enter the global markets better. Our plan is to do extensive global marketing this year, releasing quarterly white papers, production of demo videos, and targeted PPC ads. Currently our projected revenue is $3.1 million this year. Spiceware's goal is to get 0.5% of the global market share by the year 2024, which is equivalent to $26.3 million US. Our team consists of C-level executives who have over 15 to 20 years of experience in the field. Our CEO and founder, KJ Kim, has over 20 years of experience in DB encryption and cloud system. He's the inventor of cloud DB encryption method using the agent and recipient of the Minister of Science and ICT Award in Korea. We have 22 employees at Spiceware. Currently, we're ready to go to the global market. Series A fundraising is necessary for successful global expansion with emphasis on global marketing and hiring. Thank you for listening. And for more information, please feel free to contact me or check out our website. Thank Thank you.